NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
And a look at the starters for the Bulls. They've got Chris Middleton, Kristaps Porzingis out there with Gabriel Deck. Then there's Grayson Allen.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Now here's Brown. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. Here's Wilkins. He's guarded by Bridges. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, another highlight-worthy slam. That is his forte.
Hey, he knows how to put that extra special something on his dunks. And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
And shooters must beware. Porzingis is down there lurking.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Bridges against Allen. Clock at 4. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Three-pointer, no good. It's Allen who slams it home.
Woo! Not a lot of resistance from the D.
That's the last guy you want to leave open.
Well, not that wide open. You're given a juicy gift by the defense. You got to sink your teeth into it.
Now here's Brown. Bridges on the attack. Back to Washington. Hits a three-pointer.
Well, he passes to the wide-open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. It's Middleton on the wing. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. Pass to Wilkins. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Miami has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Ball stolen. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Here's Porzingis. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Now here's Brown. Defense right on him. Bridges outside. From outside the arc. He drops it from range.
And that's a shot Bridges needs to just keep sinking. You can see his confidence grow.
Inside. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Outside, Brown. Washington a screen. Bridges outside. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Bridges has got 6.
Bridges confident right now, and I like to see him just be quick with those kind of decisions.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
Timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
A big group substitution here for Miami. Knight, he's checked in for Jones. Hollis Jefferson comes in for Washington. Robinson, he's checked in for Reddish. And Burke is subbed in for Jaylen Brown. Now here's Thompson. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. To the inside. Got a hand on it. Right side, Robinson. Bridges with it. Now guarded by Curry. And there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist from Robinson. 9 points in the game.
Wow. Their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Curry passes to Thompson. Pass to Payton. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.
Always a decent playmaker, Grant Elfrid Payton has really improved his vision and awareness.
Some of that's experience, and some of that's being put in a position to succeed. I agree. It seems like he's found his comfort zone.
Here's Knight. Oh, stolen by Payton. Pass to Middleton for three. Sends it home from three-point land.
You risk getting torched when somebody's open. Payton's skilled enough to find the open man.
Here's Burke, guarded by Payton. Knight, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
54 seconds left to play in the first quarter. On the wing, Curry puts up a three, gets the three ball to go. It's a tie ball game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
For Miami, they've gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Here's Burke. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And the basket by Bridges.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Outside Payton. Nice move. He can't hit that time. For Miami, they've gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Here's Burke. To the middle. Here's Hollis Jefferson. And Hollis Jefferson throws it down.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. It's the Heat up by 4. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
On the court for Chicago, they've got Grayson Allen, Gabriel Deck out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Thompson in at the 4 spot. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
They kick it out to Porzingis. Clock is at 3. Thompson's shot is off. The Heat with the lead. Here's Mann. Outside, Brown shoots over Allen, and there's another one for the Heat.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Now here's Allen. He's guarded closely. Pass to Porzingis. Fires for 3. Knocks down the long J. Porzingis has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. And that one's good, man.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Here's Wilkins. Porzingis with a screen on Brown. The 3 from Thompson. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Here's Mann. Reddish on the wing. To the paint. Gasol in.
Miami foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Wilkins, defended by Brown. Oh, they get a hand on it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. And we're seeing teams pick up the pace. Something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
Shot clock at 3. Thompson, no good. Miami is on 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Here's Mann. Washington left side. No good on the 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
For 3, Allen. And it's Miami with a rebound. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Here's Mann. Pass to Reddish. The 3 ball. Drains the triple. Reddish has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball for Chicago. They've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Thompson outside. The 3. Unable to get that one. Now the Heat take it the other way.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Here's Reddish. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. A nice shot by Brown.
Sometimes Reddish might defer too often, and maybe sometimes that's true. But also give him credit for being unselfish.
Timeout for the Bulls. The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see and hear you, fans.
So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Jones, he's checked in for Gasol. Hollis Jefferson comes in for Washington. Robinson, he's checked in for Reddish. And it's Bridges in for man. Pass to Ennis. Thompson, a screen on Robinson. Here's Ennis. Robinson defending. Thompson with a screen. Here's Ennis. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Outside Robinson. And there's a pick. Down low. Jones. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Thompson, a screen on Bridges. Bridges against Curry. Here's Middleton. Jones grabs the board.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Outside Robinson from deep three-point range. 4-3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Pass to Thompson. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Thompson's got 5.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Bridges outside. Fires the 3. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 3 assists tonight.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Middleton outside. There's the 3. Pure from three-point range. 6 points for him.
How about Middleton saying, you take that, I got some payback for you right here.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hollis Jefferson outside. Brown against Middleton. Outside, Brown. To the paint. Here's Jones. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Substitutions for your Heat. P.J. Washington. Cam.
Payton with it. It's Middleton on the wing. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's Miami with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter.
Big Diesel, Kenny the Jet, Ernie.
Looking at Miami, they've been as steady as it gets, and that's a compliment. They understand how to win in this league, to play to their strengths. The rest of the way, it's about
And now let's take a look at our featured game tonight. At the half, an advantage for the Miami Heat. Glad you could join us.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, you look at Mikal Bridges. What a contribution.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
They've got Jaylen Brown, P.J. Washington out there with Cam Reddish. Then there's Damian Jones, and it's Bridges in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
Think about Middleton's improvement in this league. A lot of people not knowing where he came from or how his game has evolved, and they've seen it over the past couple seasons.
Such a wide-open look. Reddish has got 6.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And there's the screen. Middleton attacking. The shot misses, and it's Miami the other way. You know, with Middleton, he's always adding a wrinkle to his game, it seems, Brent.
I feel like, B.A., he's understood the physicality of the game a little better in the past couple of years and now has extreme confidence in where it is he can get his offense going.
That's his first personal foul.
Chicago trailing here. Pass to Wilkins. Allen a screen. Oh, there's the alley. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
That's a big target in Porzingis, but he delivers.
Miami's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Back to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Driving in, and the jam by Brown.
Come on now. This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
For 3, Bridges. The shot no good, and the Bulls going the other way now. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by Middleton. He's got 11.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Now here's Brown. He's got 9. Pass to Reddish. With the drive. And Porzingis with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Middleton outside. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Wilkins can't hit. The Heat have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Washington, a screen on Allen. Pass to Washington. Driving to the basket, and Washington powers it through.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. And here's Middleton. Pass to Wilkins.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
That's his first personal foul.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
All right, looking on the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now. To the inside. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk. Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Payton against Brown. Porzingis for three. And it's Miami with a rebound.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass. Really getting after it and being physical.
The drive by Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Come on now. This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
Yeah, great read. Calls his own number and then sends it home.
Curry passes to Thompson. And here's the fast break. Here's Reddish. Sinks the tray. Reddish has gotten his third basket of the night.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Pass to Payton. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. The Heat have gone 6 for 9 in the half. And 1:01 left in the third quarter. Here's Reddish. Three-pointer. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 6 assists in the game.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat Panthers.
A line change here for Miami. Payton passes to Thompson. Outside Payton. And there's the lob. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
And the coaching staff better alert their defense to Porzingis and how comfortable he is right now on offense.
Here's Burke. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. Nice shot by Kennard.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Chicago's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Got a piece of it. Timeout called. The Heat.
Miami calls timeout. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers. Miami calls timeout. We've got free T-shirts. You want one? You gotta get loud.
Miami has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6.
Get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers.
Back to Burke. Driving inside. And Porzingis with the block. And they get it back. And so it's the Miami Heat feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. Their efficiency has been and a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
That's his first personal foul.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And for Chicago, let's take a look. We've got Gabriel Deck, also Chris Middleton out there, and it's Allen in at the 2. Burke, it's good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Back to Middleton. Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. You've been a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
Uh-oh, now it looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
And you guys know that this is something every player... worries about, no matter your age or your ability.
Yep, you can do all the stretching and all the strength training, eat right, train right, but at the end of the day, it's pretty random.
Man, he's checked in for Miami. And that one's good. Middleton.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Pass to Kennard. On target from range.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Middleton from the outside. It's rebounded by Knight.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Mann. Drives to the hoop. Three-pointer. And again, Miami with a triple.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Wilkins. And the foul on Rondé Hollis-Jefferson. That's his first foul. And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said.
A line change here for Miami. Pass to Wilkins.
Heat foul. Cam Reddish. That's his first personal foul.
And the Heat call time here.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And so here is Chicago. Now here's Middleton. Allen on the wing. Pass to Thompson. Over Jones. And too long on the shot. The Heat have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. All right, time for an injury report.
I had a moment to catch up with the Heat's head athletic trainer. He said it's a neck strain and they're attempting to loosen it up as we speak. He's not returning tonight. Shouldn't be out too long, but we'll see. Guys, back to you.
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him, and now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Brown against Allen. Brown drives in, and the jam by Brown.
They've been very well-rounded, and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Middleton. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again.
Well, his shots aren't dropping. They haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find him.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
This team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Pass to Middleton. Let's go with a three. Another miss by Middleton.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Here's Brown, and the jam by Brown.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
And again, Chicago, no good. The Heat have gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the fourth. 6 of 7. Takes it inside. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Back to Middleton. 6 to shoot. Can they get it? It's hauled in by the Heat. Jones has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Heat.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they're going to win this one, making this their 47th victory so far.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jaylen Brown.
So sharp on the passing tonight. You know, guys can get into a rhythm that way too.
And Brown with the stuff.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. To the middle. Here's Thompson. Jones grabs the board. It's Bridges on the wing. Pass to Brown. And he drives in. And Brown with the stuff.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
So it's the Heat winning this one easily.
Something I got my bank account just to jump. 100 band